Welcome everyone. Another month. We bell wrapped, bought us a wrapper, wrapped some bells. Yeah, pretty much found out about the wrapper would have her 200, about 200,000. You it's alright. It's okay. That's good. Let's see here. Don't have what we need. Ugh, that is being loud. I don't know why. I don't have it touched none of my settings and it's awful loud going in between those for some reason. We've got wheat. September we got to plant some wheat. And used to be our sorghum field. That's no longer going to be our wheat field. Yeah, I don't know why all of a sudden it just got loud. And I don't know why. Things pretty loud. And I can even see it in my nothing really in the cell. So we need a cedar. It'll be just fine. Good, add that. Yeah, I'll go ahead. That's the reason. Add. Yes. Now let's go back. Consumables. 2 of those. I didn't pay attention how much it holds, but I need fertilizer anyway. I do need some fertilizer. Those 82% done. Now let's get dryer. Let's go get it. Go pick it up. And we'll get some gas too and fill her up. That field will be harvested in October. Next month we'll have really big harvest. We got 2 fields of soybeans, which will be next June when we sell them, and it's gonna be a huge for us. I mean, we should get over 100,000 for it all. Hopefully, with everything we sell from November, December, we can go ahead with the hiccups. Always have the hiccups all the time. Yeah, it don't hold much fertilizer. I didn't think it would hold much. But we can get the cattle, probably before we sell that we'll have the cattle barn, and yeah, I had to have extra money to make a bigger fence. I'm gonna increase the fence size so it will hold more than its typical thing. 2, we'll have to have money not great off for a mixer, and I'll pretty much want a big mixer. I don't want one of those smaller ones so I can mix a bunch at one time. They're expensive. And then we'll eventually have to have a manure spreader, slurry spreader. It's gonna come with the expense, and then we'll have to rent or buy a trailer, because we can't just say, hey, you move over here. We have to move them with a trailer. So Yeah, we'll have to do that. Started raining. It's a good thing that seeding don't count much for. You don't have to worry about the rain doing the seeding. Better get out. Yes, it is on. Yeah, gonna be a good year next year. Really good year. This year's gonna be really good too as well because our chickens are laying a lot more eggs than what they did last year. We're gonna have plenty more eggs to sell. Flour, we have about 8 pallets of flour to sell, and then I'm gonna sell the wheat, and then sell that processor because it's too slow for what it makes. You're better off just straight up selling the wheat. You are. I did cut a tree. I haven't moved it all. Moved a little bit of it with the pallet forks. It wasn't that hard because the end that I cut the end off, and it was in the air. So I put the pallet forks in and let it fall on the pallet forks. As you can see, that one tree I've always said I was wanting to move and cut, it is finally down. There's the other one over there I want to cut, but I'm not going to cut it just yet because just even that chunk that I took over there to the sawmill, you'll see it eventually when I go over there. You've probably seen it already off in the distance. I don't know. I can't remember if I was close enough for it or not. Yeah, but this trunk of it was just huge. And I mean, I didn't take a big chunk out of it over there either. I was afraid if I'd done a big chunk, I wouldn't have got it over there. Can't see it from here because it's not up right there. You finally can see it over at the sawmill. I was hoping it would take that. Too big for it to take. It was. I'm waiting on the silage to flip over. Once the silage gets 100%, I got to feed the cattle, feed the cow, or the water buffalo. I call them cattle, the water buffaloes. And hopefully get this done in enough time. We'll move on and we'll harvest at least one of the fields, or maybe both. Depends on how much of this I show of the seeding and whatnot. If I show a lot of it, we won't have enough time to harvest both fields. But I'm gonna at least finish this row on the headlands. Yeah, I'm gonna at least. Can't even tell where I've been. I can't even see where I've been at. There's not a whole lot of. I mean, there's a little difference, very subtle difference. Too little of a difference to hard to tell. This way is a little bit easier. It's just how I was going that way. It was hard to tell where I was at. It was. I know I'll probably have to go over it after the AI gets hold of it. They'll miss a few things, a few bits. Particularly not fond of that corner, even though it's a little turn, a little curve. I was not fond of it too much. Okay, send him on. The muddy tractor. Muddies went up 3%. But our hay, they're wrapped, so it ain't gonna be no big ordeal. Now this is the one. The big chunk. Maybe if I move it now, it might take it. And I also moved, after I did that, I moved the cement, even though it said needed 0, I moved the cement over here. And also more planks. Needs more plank logs. None. It's finally starting to build. Needs more cement. No, it's in storage. It needs 1,000 more plank logs. So like 1, 2, 3, about the 4th step. This is on step number 4. I don't think these are worth it. How hard they are. I mean, yeah, you put it down for 1,000, but you gotta think. You put on probably about 6,000 of planks just to get it this far. I mean, one stack. I used to build houses years and years ago, and for this small shed wouldn't take as have many full bundles of lumber just to build a big old house. And it's nowhere near complete. It needs more. Chickens. 1, 2. Yep. Pretty soon I'm going to have to start moving those. Got 2 months on that. So let's move this log around. See if it'll take it. Still might be too big. Spread the forks out. Still might be too big. I might need to wait. Nope. There, it took it. That brought it up. There, there we go. Was it regular planks or small, long planks? I did not pay attention. I'm going to build it. Taking away from our profits. Plank long, so that will work. And get those in there going. I need to check the chickens. At least they ain't got a chicken chaser here. If you know what that's from, leave a comment. Chicken chaser. One of my all-time favorites. One of them. I love going back and playing that game. That should be it. Taking them. Using them. It's finally progressing it. Progression. Magic. Look at the magic here. Loading window frames. They float in the air. That is absolute. These builders are just magicians. Whoever's building it don't know. Do not know. Okay. Moved on to October. That actually, that field is going to be a bigger field than I expected. It quite a bit. I didn't think it was that much bigger than the previous field. I'm honest with you. It is a lot bigger. It took a lot longer to do. While he's doing it, don't look at my mess. I'm gonna look down as I come up to it. I'm quite a bit embarrassed. I moved some of the eggs. Didn't move that back one because this one wasn't full yet. This one tells you how much I'm getting per month now. That one was already full. This one was half full. So we've got this and this overnight. So pretty much over, I want to say almost a full pallet a day. 2 full pallets, almost. Now, yeah, don't look at it. Please don't look at it. Which I didn't do that right there. I had it decently. The straps was on the bottom, and I did not pay attention. And when I moved, I stacked them up, and I moved. I like, well, it ain't strapped. I got in the truck, it bit on the wagon, strapped it. Didn't look, moved it, stopped, get the eggs. And when I got out, that one was about to fall, and I was like, oh crap. Straps was already on it on the bottom, and when I hit the straps, it didn't strap them. So that's a thing. Yes, that is a thing. See, let's go over here and check to see if this needs something else. It magically. Oh, look at it. I don't think it ain't gonna be used for much. I'll probably sell it as soon as it's done. Cause you can't. The way it looks, you ain't gonna be able to put nothing in it. More plank logs. It's gonna cost more than what it's worth. Yeah, but I wanted to build. I got one over here on. Probably 2 more by the time we go sell them. Just about our chickens are all just pretty much probably. I think it's full. Yeah, 360. Every one of them looks to be now. This right here just got old enough, so all 360 from now on are going to be producing eggs. So we're gonna be, like I say, we'll probably get 2 pallets and 2 pallets, because those just ones just hit, so those will probably fill that. We'll be getting 2 pallets a month out of that. Plank logs, you can move those to be able to move those over there. The 150s do fit in here. I was thinking these were 700 from when I did the 180, but these are only 5,000. I thought they were 7,000, but the last bales I did was the grass bales, and they were 5,500. They were 7,000. That's 180 that you can't fit in here. It's not big enough for 180 bale. We tried. Those will fit. It's tight, but they will fit. It's taking them. I mean, it looks like it would, but it's tight. It would. I couldn't get that 100, 180 in there. See how much. I had an extra 800 left over in one. And you see how much that bale is taking. 550 and it's down. So they're eating a lot. You can look. We're full. Well, we got one left. Room for one more. 2 months, 5 months. So, pretty much got a full pasture. I'm going to go ahead, move this out of the way, so we can get those logs. I need to see if there's a stone picker. We need more stone. And one was that other one was so easy to pick up, and that one I had such a hard time. I'm going to have to get rid of that. I love that tree. I love it being there. But it causes an issue. I put the chicken house just a little bit too close. A little bit. And it's caused a big old hump in the there's a little hole there, and it does cause issue getting eggs in and out. Now, I do love that big old tree, but it's like I say, it's going to make things a little bit easier. It's going to have to go. Now let's get in here and go check on our employee. See how well he is doing, and if he's probably run up a tree. He probably has. No, it doesn't surprise me one bit that they did. That he did. And I was meaning to get some gas when I went to town with this thing. I did take it to town. Now, I did say that time is when I got the wrapper. I was going to. And I never did. I'm not going to be able to get him because of the way he's going. The way he's going, I'm not going to be able to. If he was going the other way around, it would be a little bit easier. Yeah. At least he hadn't wrapped it around the tree, wrapped it around something. I am going to have a bigger harvester. I am. This is going to have to work for now. Nah, she still got about 3,000 left. Yeah, somebody. That was my mistake. Mine. Doing a good job. While she's doing that, I need to look at contracts. Stone picking, we need that. We need that. We need the stones so we can rest the mill, museum, because it needs a lot and a lot. Need 12,000 roof tiles. We come figured we need over about 110,000 liters of stone. We've got 2 pallets of it. So we need a little less than 100,000 more stone. We do. Cost me $1,000, over $1,000 a day to lease. I do have the leasing mod where I can lease buildings. And I'm not getting enough stone. I'm not. Yes, I figured they have nearly a full tank. Close to a full tank. We ain't even done corn yet. I do need a. Once I get bigger, I will get me a corn header. Probably at least be one heck of a way to get a bunch of silage. It is. Let's get you going. Because I gotta get back. If I'd have went and done it when it said 80, hopefully it can make it. Hopefully it will make it all the way down and turn around. Please make it all the way down and turn around so I can get you on the move. Watch it be right about now. That is good. Now it will turn around. I can follow you up and empty you out. This is quite a big field. I think it's bigger than our other one. I do. I think it is. We will see when it's done. There's still quite a bit left. And he's was pretty much at full, almost full. We'll probably have to split this up in 2 episodes. The harvester is a small harvester for doing these 2 big fields. It really is. Now I could I mean, he's not 100% full. He's 107 shy. He's 107 shy of being full. I'm gonna go ahead and follow him right here. I'm gonna have to go get that trailer and take it up to that one field. He turned into me. Yeah, they can drive through the field. I can't. Yeah, this is. Go pick up that trailer, get some gas for him. Take it up that stone field. We should get quite a bit for those roof tiles. We'll get more than a lot more than what 1,000 liters of rocks will. I mean, 1,000 liter rocks, $100, if that. Well, stones. So hopefully this will be well worth it, price-wise, money-wise. Yeah, hopefully it will be. But you never know. You never know until you do it. It will sell them. I do have a few I could take over there. And I probably will. It didn't take much. Some of these don't hold a lot of fuel. I need to fertilize that other field as well. The other fields got to be fertilized. Yeah, we moved on a month. 50%. We're gonna get, like I said, we're gonna get a lot more wheat out of it than the other field. It's bigger. I can just tell by how long it took them to feed it. And I finished it up. Took it quite a bit. So it is gonna be a big. It'll probably be just the same amount as the extension. Maybe a little bit more, maybe a little bit less. But it seemed it took longer to do. Now, this field, if it's the same as last contract, he will fill them up once, and then they'll have like 98% filled for a second one. That's the way it was the last time we did this field. If it does the same thing, we'll have a decent amount. Stones. Not enough to make one whole pallet of roofing tiles, but pushes us more there. Now, I think I'm going to focus after I get the barn and the cattle and everything I need for it, which I do need to get manure and the slurry. Those are no-brainers. That way they don't fill up and cause a ruckus with milk production. What are you doing? Are you just riding around? Are you going back all the way up? Or are you going to do it again? You just playing. Drove around there, went up there, backed up, circled back around this way, now you're backing up. No wonder why it takes you forever to get its stuff done. He's going pretty good. He's doing that. I need to turn that off so it won't be running. We just filled it up. You are fine for now. He's about a little over halfway full. Now, let's go over here. Fertilizer spreader. Get up. Son of a, you know what? I realized what I forgot to do. I was so infatuated moving on. Got to spray it. I forgot to spray it. Now look at it. It's not small weeds, it's large weeds. So it's going to have to, I mean, it just infested it. Infestation. It's on me. It's the fake. I have to own up with. Like I say, I was too worried about moving and getting the harvest in. I was. Yes, I could have went over some, but there's a little gap. It leaves a little gap. It doesn't cover two swipes, so I was not worried about moving over fully. No, well, that's on me on with the weeds. I fully own up to it. What you get for getting in a hurry. Got in a hurry and I didn't do it. Yup. What I get. What I deserve. The harvester's gonna have to wait. And the stone picker's gonna have to wait. Yep, they're ready. They're ready. I messed up. I gotta get around that power pole. Not normal you see my field like this. Normally don't see my fields like this. And sometimes they come in real fast. That just infested just one month. It just completely took over. Well, kind of bummed because that's less I'm gonna get. Gotta live with it. Gotta live with it. I'm looking like the AI. I gotta be just like them. Swinging this thing around. Don't know how to drive. Not knowing how to drive. Boom. God, catch up. It wouldn't catch up. Sometimes I just don't know about this game. Sometimes I don't know. That had I feel like is since first bought that field over there. And it went sour fast. I mean, one cycle, the first cycle, and it was just large weeds took over. I mean, you go back, I can't remember which, it's been so long. That right there looked good compared to what it looked like. That's that. Gotta go get the harvester, go get the stone picker. I think I'll get the stone picker first. He's not full. Harvester is. I'm gonna have to move him. Our barn's gotten pretty good. Got along pretty fine. Pretty fine. This so far what I'm seeing. This is 8,000. That's 8,000. So that's 16. Now considering what probably another 2, maybe 3,000, 4,000. What is left? This field is bigger. Because we was getting 19 when I rolled it. And I didn't roll it. Which, I mean, it's not going to add a whole lot. But we're going to get... we'll probably get just a little bit more. Crap ton more. But normally, typically, we get 60,000 a year. So there's be around 120. So that will be good for next year. Get it started in here. Let's turn it over for him so line themselves up. Rise off just a hair. Let him go. Yeah, we got like 16. Probably be right around what we're making. He is almost full. So we need to get ready to get that. And we'll be back. And I'll be honest, I'll be back once it is done. We're close to our time. And we'll see the totals of that field. The harvest is complete. Now, how much do you think? See, you can peek through there. I could have loaded it all at the end. Don't know. 19,839. 19,839. Sorry, hit the mic. 19,839. I want to write that down. We're gonna stay in the same month. Next episode will be in the same month, harvesting that other field. Can't get them both in one because I do have to be somewhere. So kind of have to split it up. But it will be it's all good. We get a harvest in. This is things we get bigger. It's going to be more like this. Have that small harvester. If I had the big harvester, we'd already been done with both of them. We would have. But I moved the harvester over there to the other field for it to be ready for next time. Go ahead and move this. Just kind of over in here. We're going to need that over here. Now this is done. Didn't get as much as we did last time. Yeah. Nowhere close. But we got 2,000. We got 2,000 out at least. $2,428. Oh well, trying to tear everything up. They're used. Trailers used. Well, not used, but leased. That's leased. It's all right. Tear them up. They don't charge us no fee for tearing them up. No, they don't. Oop, oop, oop. Yeah, I need to do a big, nice. Which I need the bigger silage pit, the huge corn harvest silage. That would be nice. We're gonna go dump this. Look at how much we've got sitting at the early spawn. I don't think we probably got 2. We had 1 before. Probably 2. Might have 3. 3 will be pushing it. Got everything ready for next episode. Them sitting over there eating just hang up there just eating lunch. Helpers are just sitting there eating lunch. I'm getting ready to go to lunch. The best way to look at it. Almost it's 11:30. It's lunchtime. Some people take lunch at 11. Some 12, 1. Yeah, they're taking a quick lunch. I'm up on the hill. Turned. in. Make sure the stones goes in. Run over here. Got 2. Yeah, there's 2. That's not enough to even make a third one. 2 roof tiles. Roof plates. But don't forget, if you're new to this channel, hit that subscribe button. Also give us a thumbs up, like it would greatly help us out. And everybody have a great and wonderful day. Goodbye.